simply listed as the Maison Margiela Sprinters. This is one of Margiela's most recent low profile sneakers. These definitely caught my eye, they caught my interest. If I want to see something in person, probably about 9 out of 10 times I can find that in the Miami Design District. Really get to experience and feel them in person prior to purchasing these. So these ended up coming out initially in 3 different colorways. This one that I have in my hands now is the beige. They also had a white colorway as well as a black colorway. On the surface, a sneaker heavily inspired by vintage racers, vintage runners, specifically from Nike's early work as well. You can kind of tell they've just kind of blatantly took the waffle sole pattern and design and put just a slight Margiela twist to it. There are tons of brands out there right now taking vintage sportswear or performance models, taking that inspiration and modernizing them in a casual lifestyle sneaker. Nike is doing that for their own catalog as well. That's why we're seeing releases like the Nike LD1000, as well as the collaborations that they've been doing with Bodhi as well. So yeah, clearly Margiela taking some notes from these big sportswear brands. Plus, it's no secret that right now slim and low profile sneakers are just on trend at the moment. We went from big and bulky, the shoe looks 2-3 times its size, like a triple S, back all the way to the other side of the pendulum. I'm the type of person who likes to dial in the fit and get it as close to perfect as possible with my shoes. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in between sizes on this. Tried on both a 10 and an 11 in store. Both of the sizes could have worked, honestly. So what I would recommend if you're interested in these and you're in between sizes, if you like a snug fit, just go down to the nearest size. If you like a looser fit with a little bit more room, just go up to the next nearest size. I ended up with a size 43. Fits snug around the toe area, but not in an uncomfortable way. This material is very flexible and soft, so it won't be painful to wear, but you definitely won't have a lot of room in the toe box. As far as material on this, Margiela lists out cotton drill, a hairy suede, as well as calf leather. The suede is in this back heel piece, and then the white accents on the heel tab as well as on the side in front of the sneaker. Those pieces are where the leather comes in, and the rest of the upper is just this polyester cotton blend type material. Feels very soft, feels very broken in. I do want to also mention that these do come pre-distressed as well, so don't expect a pristine looking sneaker right out of the box. These definitely have some intentional distressing. Off first impressions, it's definitely a stylish sneaker. I found them to be quite comfortable, even with the limited amount of padding and cushioning. I think a lot of the comfort from this shoe comes from the waffle-like sole and just the general flexibility of the sneaker itself. It's very minimal, it's very stripped back, there's no loud branding. You do of course get your little one stitch back here, which is pretty signature for a lot of Margiela sneakers. I really don't understand the price point on this. I know the accents of the sneaker are in nice materials and it feels quality overall, but for this to be more expensive retail than the Margiela Gat just doesn't really make sense to me. I didn't end up picking these up at Margiela or on their website. I ended up picking these up from C-Tire, so it was significantly cheaper than the $820 listed on Margiela's site. But yeah, I'm just really confused on how a all leather upper on a Margiela Gat or a suede upper on a Margiela Gat is less expensive to produce than this cotton blend polyester drill fabric on the uppers of this Sprinter. But yeah, it's pretty much expected and obvious that if you're looking to purchase products from a brand like Margiela, that a big piece of that price point is going to be the name and the branding, not from the actual quality. So yeah, hopefully that made sense. Hopefully this was helpful for anyone interested in these. Let me know how you guys feel about these in the comments. Are you guys feeling these? Are they just an ugly waste of money? Feel free to leave your opinions down in the comments below. Definitely more content on the way, so if you're interested in more content like this, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. That's all I have for you guys today. Peace.
The mental play cut through flesh and bone. No, my mind's at peace. The word out of order, missing in the heat. Life gets colder. Oh yes, I have to find my path. No less walk on earth, water and fire. The elements compose a magnum. Opens my modus operandi as amalgam. Steel packed tight in micro. Chip on my armor, a sign of all pro. The ultimate